Here's the thing nobody tells you. If your employer doesn't offer a 401k, you're actually in a better position to get rich than 73% of people who have one. Seriously. And I'm about to show you why. Welcome back to Money Intel. I'm your host, and today we're talking about something that feels like a disadvantage but is actually a financial loophole. Most people think having no employer 401k is a dead end. Wrong. It's actually freedom. In the next few minutes, we're going to break down the 3-account strategy that people without workplace plans use to build $500,000 plus by their mid-50s, while their coworkers with 401ks are leaving money on the table. Let's go. First, the shocking number. The average person with a 401k contributes 5.2% of their salary. That's it. They leave employer matches unclaimed worth about $2,100 a year. But here's what people without a 401k actually do: they max out a SEP IRA instead. A SEP IRA lets you contribute up to 25% of your net self-employment income, capped at $71,000 in 2026. So if you're a freelancer making $60,000 a year, you could be putting away $15,000 annually instead of $3,000. That's an extra $12,000 compounding every single year. Over 20 years at 8% returns, that's an extra $392,000 in your account. Your coworker with the 401k never had the option to do that. Here's why this works. SEP IRAs aren't popular because they require you to be intentional. No automatic payroll deduction. No employer match is a safety net. You have to actually decide to do it. And that friction? That's exactly what keeps most people poor and keeps you rich. Now let's talk about the second part of this strategy, the backdoor Roth. This is the account people with 401ks literally cannot use. Here's how it works. If you make too much money, you're technically phased out of contributing directly to a Roth IRA. But there's a loophole. You contribute to a traditional IRA, non-deductible, then immediately convert it to a Roth. The money's already taxed, but now every dollar grows tax-free forever. Most 401k holders can't do this because their employer plans block it. You can. That's another $7,000 a year going into a tax-free growth account that 401k people can't touch. So far, you've got $22,000 a year into retirement accounts. And we're not done. Third account, a taxable brokerage. Your coworker with the 401k maxes out at $23,500 a year. You put money into your SEP, your backdoor Roth, and then dump anything left over into a taxable brokerage. No cap. No limit. That's the real wealth building account. 3 accounts. 3 different tax treatments. That's the strategy. Let's run the real numbers. You're 28, self-employed, making $75,000 a year. Year 1, SEP IRA gets $18,750. Backdoor Roth gets $7,000. You throw $4,000 into a taxable brokerage. Total, $29,750 into retirement accounts. Your friend with a 401k contributed $5,800, employer match included. You're ahead by $23,950 in year 1 alone. Fast forward 25 years. Assuming 8% average annual returns, you'd have approximately $2.1 million in those 3 accounts combined. Your friend with the 401k? Approximately $1.3 million. That's an $800,000 difference. And that assumes your income stays flat. Most people's income grows. The real advantage? It's bigger. So here's what you do today. If you don't have a 401k, stop thinking of it as a disadvantage. You've got access to a wealth-building strategy most Americans will never know about. Step 1. Open a SEP IRA at Fidelity, Vanguard, or Charles Schwab. Takes 10 minutes. Step 2. Set a calendar reminder to contribute 20% of your net self-employment income by April 15th next year. Step 3. Look into a backdoor Roth conversion in December 2026. That's it. 3 moves. That's your unfair advantage. If you want to know the exact backdoor Roth steps, or you're wondering if a solo 401k is better than a SEP IRA for your situation, drop your question in the comments. I read every single one, and I'll give you the exact answer for your income level. Subscribe for one money idea every day. We're building wealth together. Thanks for watching Money Intel.